just take a moment and walk down Broadway or drive along Avenue E, you will see the early signs of development and progress. Barnabas Health will open on Broadway this August. The empty lots that used to be C.J. Murphy, Bayonne Plumbing, and M&M's are all under construction. Soon we'll be calling them by their new names, like Skylofts, 19 East 19, and Madison Hill. They will be the new residential apartments, which, in turn, will help trigger the rebirth of Broadway and support new restaurants like Mezcal, which is right next to the old famous complex. The military ocean terminal is finally moving again. This year we did something that we have not done in a long, long time. We actually sold part of the base to a developer. That's right, we actually sold a piece of property at the base and added it to our tax rolls. That is only the beginning. Over the next 6 months, you will see activity at the base with the start of construction of luxury apartment buildings and new retail opportunities such as Costco. I recently met with our police chief and public safety director to provide more traffic cops to address the speeders and ensure pedestrian safety. I also demanded that they increase patrols on the light rail to address safety concerns. I'm also working with our police on a public service campaign regarding what I call crimes of opportunity that have popped up in our city. These petty burglaries in our cars and shoplifters will be a focus of the police department this summer. Let's not give criminals the opportunity to commit crimes. I'm asking everyone to take that extra second to make sure your car doors are locked, to make sure your house is secure, to ask your neighbor to look after your house, and that you will do the same for your neighbors. If nothing else, we are a town that cares for each other. We are in competition with a lot of other cities. We're not the only city that has fiscal problems. And a lot of people are depending on development to fix their fiscal problems. So we are in competition with them cities. And cities for years have been using tax abatements to get those developers to invest their money in their city. And if we don't do that, we are at a strict disadvantage on fixing our fiscal responsibility. When it comes to the school board, anybody who tells you that these tax abatements is what's causing the problem at the school board, that is simply not true. Every year the school board comes to the city and tells us what they need money-wise for their budget, and they are giving the money for their budget. No matter what we do with tax abatements, they get their money for the budget. So tax abatements have absolutely nothing to do with funding our school districts. And anybody who tells you differently doesn't know math, lying, or they're both.